everybody, it's Miss Dana for Circle Time again. So we are still talking about dinosaurs, and today we are going to talk about dinosaur eggs. And I have this written, Dinosaur Egg Facts, that I've been able to find and do some research about them. So let's look at what facts that we have discovered about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs laid eggs, most of them. Now they say there might have been some that did not lay eggs, that had live babies, but a lot of them laid eggs, and they have been able to find some of those eggs fossilized, which means they're like a rock now because they've been under the ground, or they've been, well, most of them, if they're fossilized, they're under the ground. They've been able to dig them up and find them. Paleontologists, the study of dinosaurs, or people that study dinosaurs, that's what they're called, and they've been able to find some eggs and dig them up and have them, and I'm going to show you some pictures of some of those here in a little bit. But they usually laid 5 to 20 eggs, and they know this because they have found these eggs in bundles and in bunches, and they've laid them together. The largest egg was 2 feet long. Now, I have got a ruler here, a yardstick actually. That's what this is called, the big long one. And I was going to show you 2 feet on here. 2 feet is this. So, look, here's Miss Dana's head. And the egg was that big where my finger ends at right here. 2 feet long. That is a huge egg. Can you imagine the baby dinosaur that came out of that? Let me see. 2 feet long. That is a long egg. I don't have anything that long to show you besides my ruler, but some were very long. Some were round, and some were oval, like a football, but some were round, and I have some samples we're going to look at. And a lot of them had thick shells, because dinosaurs are really big creatures. So a lot of them did not sit on their eggs, even though their shells were thick. They don't think they sat on them because they would have broken. So they bunched up things over the top of the eggs to protect them and to keep them safe until they hatched. So I have some samples of different sizes of things here. And I was going to show you a few things. We have some eggs were the size of just like a little chicken egg, like an Easter egg. Some of them may have been like a tennis ball, or one of our little balls we use outside. Could have been like a dinosaur. Some were the shape of a football, and some may have been the size of one of our kickballs that we have outside. So, kind of hard for me to hold all these, but you see all these different sizes. And even today our birds lay different sizes. Most birds do not have big eggs that they lay. Most of them are smaller eggs, maybe smaller even than the chicken egg. Robin eggs and things like that are smaller. But then we have ostriches who lay big eggs, and that may have been kind of what the dinosaurs did. I have some pictures that I found of some fossils that they found. And remember, fossils have turned to stone. They're eggs that have turned to stone. They're like a rock, and that is what a fossil is, and they've been able to dig them up out of the ground. So I hope you can see these. Those are some eggs that they have found, some fossilized eggs. It's pretty cool. And here is some, and someone is holding one of them in their hand. Hope you can see that okay. Now these I thought was pretty cool, the way they're laid out, and if you look really close, you can even see the skeletons of some, I hope that's still clear, of some of the eggs, and you can see the skeleton of some of the dinosaurs inside. I thought that was pretty awesome. Oh, here's a close-up one that has the inside, has some of the skeleton of a dinosaur inside of the egg. A lot of times they find just fragments of the egg, which is little pieces of the egg. They don't find the whole thing. So, another one. And if you're able to get online, whoever is with you, the grown-up, they may be able to help you find some other pictures. You can even watch some videos of simulation, which means kind of a show what they think it was like when the eggs hatch. But you're going to go see a real one of dinosaurs, because we don't have real videos of live dinosaurs, because they are what? You remember that word that we talked about when they're no longer living on this earth? If something is not here anymore, what are they? Extinct. I knew you could guess it. So that means they're no longer here. So of course we have no live videos. The shows that you watch of dinosaurs and things like that, those dinosaurs are not real. They are just a machine or a simulation of an actual dinosaur. But you can watch that stuff and it's really cool to see. So Miss Dana, I hope you enjoyed the lesson today. And we are going to talk about why do you think dinosaurs are not here anymore? Why are they extinct? I wrote some of your parents or grandparents, and they asked you that question, and y'all wrote me back, or your parents or grandparents, whoever you're with, wrote me back and let me know why you thought that dinosaurs were extinct. And so we are going to discuss that at our next lesson. And then we are going to have a really fun experiment that we are going to do with one of the reasons that dinosaurs might be extinct. I'm not going to give it away, but we'll be doing that in a couple of days. So I hope to see you guys then, and I miss you. I wish you well. I love you all.